Good morning, children. Welcome back to PNMRC e-learning classes. So let's start with the new chapter, that is chapter number 6, Brother Krishna. So children, let's start with the chapter. The innocence of a child can even make God his friend. So children, here the sentence says that if you are innocent, so you make God your friend. God loves the man who is innocent from the heart. Purity of heart and actions is the most cherished quality in human beings. So two things should be there in the human beings. What are the two things? Purity of heart and actions. The heart should be pure and actions also should be good. So it is the most cherished quality in human beings. Once there was a little boy whose name was Bishu. His father was not alive. He lived in a small hut with his mother. So children, here the story says that there was a little boy and his name was Bishu, and his father was not alive, and he lived in a small hut with his mother. Every day he would go to school at the next village and worked hard at his lessons. So he used to go to the school at the next village and also he worked hard in his studies. On his way he would pass a huge forest. He used to feel scared, so his mother told him to call for Brother Krishna to help him while he passed through the jungle. So on his way to the school he has to pass a huge forest, and that little boy, he was scared, he was afraid, so his mother told him to call for Brother Krishna to help him while he was passing through the jungle. Bishu was a simple boy. He never told lies. He always helped his mother in her work. He was always respectful and helpful to others. So children, you can see the quality of that boy, Bishu. He was a very simple boy. He never told lies and he always helped his mother in her work, and he was always respectful and helpful to others. As his mother told him, he called Brother Krishna. He was very happy when Brother Krishna answered his call. So while passing through that forest, as his mother told him that when you are scared, just call Brother Krishna, and he did that. And when he was passing through that forest, he called Brother Krishna, and he was very happy when Brother Krishna answered his call. Now every day he would talk to Brother Krishna and cross the jungle easily without any fear. So as his mother told him, he called Brother Krishna, and Brother Krishna also answered his call, and he was very happy, and he would talk to Brother Krishna and he used to cross the jungle very easily without any fear. It was his teacher's birthday. All the boys decided to bring gifts for him. He asked his mother for a gift. She said, "Son, we are very poor. We have no money to give gifts. Ask Brother Krishna. He is the Lord of this universe. He will surely give you a gift for your Guruji." So children, one day his teacher's birthday came and all the boys decided to give the gifts to the teacher. Now this boy also asked his mother to please give me the gifts so that I can give it to my Guruji. So what mother told? "Son, we are very poor. We have no money to give gifts. So you can go and ask your Brother Krishna and he will give you the gifts." Bishu prayed to Lord Krishna. Lord Krishna gave him a jug of milk. Bishu was very happy. He went to the school and placed the jug at his teacher's feet. So when his mother told him that you can go and ask your Brother Krishna to give you the gift for your Guruji, so Bishu did the prayer to Lord Krishna, and Lord Krishna gave him a jug of milk, and Bishu took that jug and he placed that jug at his teacher's feet. But Guruji just ignored the major gift. He accepted more expensive gifts from other students. Bishu felt disappointed. Quietly he sat in a corner and tears fell from his eyes. Nobody cares for my gift. No one likes my gift. So here children, when he put the jug at his teacher's feet, the Guruji just ignored the gift and he accepted more expensive gifts from the other students. So Bishu felt very disappointed and he started crying. He sat in a corner and he started crying, and he was murmuring to himself that nobody cares for my gift and no one likes my gift. In the meantime, Guruji said to the servant, "Go and pour this milk into a basin and return the jug to Bishu. It is occupying the place." So here, after some time, Guruji said to the servant that just pick up the milk and go and pour it into the basin and return the jug to the Bishu. It is occupying the place. The servant did as he was told. He picked up the jug and poured the milk and returned it to the boy. To his surprise, he found that the jug was again full of milk. He again went to empty the jug, but it again got filled with milk. So children, here some miracle happened with that servant. What happened? When Guruji told that servant to go and pour this milk into a basin and return the jug to Bishu, the servant did the same as he was told. He picked up the jug and he went and poured the milk into the basin, and as he poured the milk into the basin, what happened? He was so much surprised that he found that the jug was again full of milk. Again he went and again he emptied the jug in the basin, but what happened? Again that jug was filled with the milk. The servant ran to Guruji and told this to him. Now the servant was very surprised. So he ran to Guruji and he told about all these things which was happening with him. Guruji called Bishu and asked him from where he got the milk. So now Guruji was also surprised. So he called the Bishu and he asked that who gave you this milk? Brother Krishna. Who is he? Guruji asked. So here Guruji asked Bishu that who gave you the milk? So Bishu replied, Brother Krishna gave it to me. Now again Guruji asked him that who is Brother Krishna? So now Bishu replied, he is the Lord of the universe. He talks to me whenever I pass through the jungle on my way to school. Well, said Guruji, we would also like to see how your brother Krishna talks to you. Take us to him. Now here Guruji was surprised that Lord Krishna comes and talks to Bishu. Now he said, okay, well, we would also like to see your brother Krishna, how he talks to you. Take us to him. The entire class and Guruji followed Bishu to the jungle. Bishu called out to brother Krishna, but there was no reply today. He called out again, yet again, then louder and louder. Still there was no reply. Bishu was in tears and his classmates and Guruji started mocking him. So here Guruji told Bishu that you take us to the jungle and we will also see how Lord Krishna talks to you. So entire class and Guruji, they went to the jungle. Now here the Bishu called 3 times to Lord Krishna, but there was no reply. Now there was tears in his eyes. Bishu started crying and classmates and Guruji, they all were making fun of him. Brother Krishna, in his last attempt, he called out with tears in his eyes, please come. They think I am a liar. Now, after calling 3 times, Lord Krishna did not answer Bishu. So now last attempt he was making and he was crying with tears, and in tears in his eyes he called out brother Krishna and he said that please come, they are thinking that I am lying. There was silence. Then everyone heard the voice of Krishna clearly saying, Bishu, I shall come only when your Guruji has your purity of heart and your childlike faith. So here when Bishu called last time to Lord Krishna, there was pin drop silence, and now everyone heard the voice of Krishna saying that, Bishu, I shall come only when your Guruji will have purity of heart and faith in me like a child. Guruji hung his head in shame. Now, hearing these words from Lord Krishna, Guruji felt very shamed. He marveled at the boy's complete trust in his belief. Now, he was sure that yes, the boy was talking to Lord Krishna. Now, he was also bringing faith and belief in Lord Krishna. He asked Bishu to forgive him, and together they walked back to the school. Now the Guruji, he was very ashamed that what he has done with the Bishu. Now he was sure that yes, Bishu was not lying. He was talking to the Lord Krishna, and now he asked Bishu to please forgive him, and they all together walked back to the school. So children, the moral of the story, or we can say the key value of the story, is purity in public life. There should be purity in our heart, and actions also should be good. By this only we will come close to the God. So children, you all must have understood the story. See you in the next video. Till then, stay blessed.